Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadows Over Loathing. In the previous episode, we took way too long trying to uncurse the sickle in what is one of the more complicated uncursings, which actually took us through all of the uncursings, even including one we actually didn't do. Give me 1 second. Got something I need to look up. Huh. Oh, there's something I forgot to check out. Apparently the Spooky Armor book is in the dollhouse back in Gray County. And that's the one armor we're missing. Not the Drexel, I think Delphine House. Nope. Nope, that was the Mobius ring. It's not the Borage House. I think it's Gilmore. Yep, here it is. Come on, where is it? Oh, there it is. There's a book of children's horror stories on the childless man's table. Maybe it's for the dolls, or maybe it's for you. Scary stories for spooky children. Nightmare Alloy. Gives you spooky armor. Perfect. I've been needing that. Nope, that's all my XP. That went into spooky armor, which I'm most likely going to need. Wow, I have way too much spooky armor, but that actually reminds me of something else we need to do. Ask Jessica to play. Jessica moves a bishop and captures one of your knights. How do you respond? The Knight's Skeleton Gambit. Belching Knight Gambit. The Scorched Bishop Trick. The Sordid Pawn Knight Affair Maneuver. The Snowman's Knight Riposte. The Snowman's Bishop Gambit. The Scorched Knight Technique. Checkmate. Nicely done. Leave the table. And all that gets you is an achievement. Yeah. Anyways, time to pick a tenant for the last vacant storefront. Of course. First application is 10 things I had about you. Terrible name. The old checkmaker. Some SIT science lady wants to sell potions and Texas instruments. A potion store would be useful. Okay, I'll get it moved in. That's the last of the available spots. Thanks, Charles. You look around for somewhere to place the doll-sized chemistry set and decide to put it on your desk. That's a good solution. Put the model oil pump on your shelf. It continues to belch out nasty smoke. That's probably fine. Let's see. Weird rocks, crystal, doll. Well, plasma ball. It's not saying anything about the oil shelf, though. Whatever. Time to go to sleep for the last time. And we're actually ourselves this time. It's a good thing your bed isn't like this in the waking world. Your school-grade lunch gentleman is levitating behind this counter. Talk to him. He just glares at you like he did in real life. Which for lunch? What? See what's for lunch today? Sure. You look and... oh my god, it's baked werewolf noses. What else? Browned ghost livers. Fried bat toes. Roiled mummy toenails. Toasted witch fingers. Mashed spider brains. Okay. Clock whose time is running out. Symbolism here is anybody's guess. Boy, Bruce is really mad about something in this dream. Huh. Dream you must be more scared of chickens than real life, you. Okay, this is actually pretty scary. Nice work, brain. You. Me? Get the hell out of here, I'm busy. Wait, are you the real you talking to me in my dream, or am I making up a dream version of you? I don't have time for this vaudeville act. Scram. Sheesh, what a grouch. She's done talking. Ah, there she is. It's Talia, that cat from the gas station. Funny coincidence running into her here. Pet her. Get our muscle, mysticality, and moxie up. Doorway back to the horrors of the waking world. Better them than these. Okay, then. Time to get our usual buffs. Let's see, rub the crystal. Big fingers. Good. Consider the orb. Orb energized. And walk away from the shelf. Sit in the birthright. Heavy as the hand. Inherent stink. Tend to fight. And let's see, what am I lacking? Mysticality. High-minded conversation. We can also get a free potion from this. Oh, I've already got one. Never mind. As you leave your room, you notice the letter opener stabbed into the door, pinning a sheet of paper to it. Hey, Jessica, what's this document next to my door? I didn't look. Figured it wasn't any of my business. You didn't see anybody come into this room and try to murder my bedroom door with a letter opener? I was busy. Letter opener. Of all common household objects, this letter opener has been the largest gulf between how sinister it looks and how mind-numbingly boring its intended use is. Draft registration notice. Found this ominous document stabbed into the door of your room. Dear Talia Hunt, our records show you have not registered with the Selective Service Department in accordance with the Selective Service Training and Conscription Act of 1926. Although our country is not currently at war, it is the duty of all able-bodied citizens above the age of 18 to register in case of emergency or fascism. To avoid legal penalties, please register at your local Army recruitment office at your immediate convenience. The draft? Are you kidding me? Are you over 18? Well, yeah, I'm 25. Should have registered. Better go take care of it. Go where, exactly? The Army recruitment office is in Government Valley. Where's that? Down the coast a ways. It was the nexus of all things red tape related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore, unless they absolutely have to, like you do. Yeah, to fix this bureaucratic nonsense that is almost certainly a trap. Definitely a trap. But you have to go anyway, and that isn't the only reason why. Oh, you found another artifact, huh? Kind of? What do you mean, kind of? Well, it wasn't there yesterday, and it's too, I don't know, big, powerful, strange, to just be a regular artifact. It pegged the dial on the detectotron. Oh boy, oh geez. Yeah, well, how do I get there? Hang on, I've got a map here somewhere. Wait, a what? A map? Is it a real map? Or just another one of those vast array of non-map things you keep referring to as maps? She glares at you and shoves an honest-to-goodness according to Hoyle map in your hand. Map of Government Valley. Wow, Jessica, this is a real breakthrough for you. Map of the old state government district. A real map. Wow. Of course, now with the letter opener, there's a lot of things we can open. Let's see. I just gotta find them. Watchful eye. No, no, no. Wait, is it under... It's gotta be under miscellany. Inspection reports. No. Quest items? Here it is. Ford Employee Records envelope. Open it. You carefully slice open the envelope and pull your Ford Factory Employee Record file, which I still refuse to believe is real. These documents not only verify that you were working at the Ford Factory compound from 1908 to 1911, but also that you won Employee of the Year in 1909. Nice. And then I think we can also open up the junk mail that we've been collecting for some time now. If only I could find it. Kind of wish this thing just had a type in. Bolt square, no. Books? No, it's not in books. Quest items. Old insurance company letter. Blah, 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 blah. There's writing the Welsh. The letter is dated April 18th, 1805. Ah, well, doesn't matter. So, now that we've gotten our, records, well, first things first. Jardware's hardware. Nope, it's going to be down this way. Ye old chemiker. Must be the shop's proprietor, judging by her lack of eyebrows. Hi, I'm Talia. Is this your shop? Why, yes, it certainly is. My name's Janice. Janice Chemiker. Didn't you just move in? Why is it all blown up in here? Well, I always say it isn't real chemistry if you don't blow everything up and catch your hair on fire a couple of times, so I like to get out of the way early. What have you got for sale? Damage of ranged weapons, meat drops, melee weapons. Okay, Magical weapons, maximum AP and damage of magical weapons, and then muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1. I'll take that. And you know what? Let's hit up Bertram's Bakery, see if he's finally gotten it working. Moment of truth. Perfect slice of toast. He did it. The madman actually did it. He puts a slice of bread into the machine and pushes it down the lever. After a minute, a perfectly toasted piece of toast pops out. Hallelujah! Now I'm going to glue those knobs down. Alright, now I can buy more of these, so I can just eat that. Heck, I can also drink the other thing for the potion to get even more. Alright, I'm gonna boost my mysticality and my moxie from the drinks. Shaken Dan, here's your cut of profits, 304 meat. So you missed absinthe. Simple syrup. And no, I don't really need to double that. Let's get some HP regeneration. Alright. And let's eat the perfect slice of toast. You eat the toast and are overwhelmed with a combination of emotions that can only be evoked by something warm, buttery, and flawless. Toasted to perfection. Holy dang, that toast was good. Bask in it. Let's see, time was only the wealthiest kings could afford this concoction. Now, though, it's gotten cheaper to manufacture, so it's within the reach of the merely super wealthy. Drink. Regal. You feel like royalty, assuming that what it takes to rule is just being slightly stronger, smarter, and more charismatic than average. I order you to close this dialogue box. Alright, now, before we go to Government Valley, we're going to head back to Gray County, because now that we've proven that we were Employee of the Month, or was it year? Yeah, whatever. Wow, we didn't get harassed by anything on the way here. That is surprising. Time to grab this. Employee of the Year, that's me. No, it isn't. You are 6 years old. Yes, it is. See? Fine. Take it. But just because you have evidence doesn't mean I have to believe you. Employee of the Year plaque. This is the award you earned for being Employee of the Year at the Ford compound back when you were 6 years old, you big, fake liar. Back to Ocean City. Then we hang this up in our room. You put your Employee of the Year trophy on your shelf. Yes, and proudly. Polish the trophy. You polish your trophy for a while. Looking great. Adventure of the Year. Gain 10 extra XP from fights. Indeed. Feels like I'm missing something from there, though. Let's see. I got the Tentacle Seed, Cult Rug, Crescent Throne, Weird Rock, Glockenspiel. Yeah, I got that. Crystal, Idol, Cow Skull, Worm. Yeah, I got that. Well, no, wait, yeah, I do have the worm. Got the gross recliner, got the hot plate, got the pennant, got the posters, got the steam vent, plasma ball, yep, workbench, yep, fridge on a chain, yep, bird bath wheel, got all that. Music box from Moros house. Oh, that's what I'm missing. And that actually does give us a stat boost? Huh. Back to Gray County. I thought that was just some random thing. Pick up our bowl. Alright, let's find this music box. Ah, here it is. You put the music box on your tchotchke shelf, frightening all the other tchotchkes. Better them than me. Now, what do we get from it? Wind up the music box. Haunted. It's +3 spooky armor. Listening to that creepy music box has really raised the bar for things that freak you out. Okay, now let's go to Government Valley. Now, I should note, what letter you get and where you go is dependent on your class and thus the rival you have. If we were playing the Jazz Agent, we would instead be getting told that our taxes had been filed incorrectly or something to that effect, and that we would have to fix that. Finale. Sinister enough for government work. And here we are in Government Valley. Now then, there's Army recruitment. If we were doing the Jazz Agent, we'd be heading to the IRS Central Office. As for the Cheese Wizard, I honestly have no idea. Civic Ballet Theater, maybe? Or the Municipal Amphitheater? First things first, we need to head to the federal prison. Let's see, collapsed stone wall, massive edifice, adult bookstore. If you had to guess based on features, I will not describe in detail. Commune with stones. Sorted grease. See, stone immediately opens up to you. Too much, in fact. You learn things about the stone's personal life that you didn't need to know. Okay. Huh. She looks sad. Oh, she's not bothering anybody. But this isn't the one. I don't want to talk to her. Understand. I'll burn the telephone down. Wait, what? I'll just wait outside, kitty. Should not have let the guards lay peepers on me. Will they recognize you? They would if they've been paying attention to the wanted posters. You have wanted posters? Neat. If we see one, I'll have to have you autograph it for me. Alright, cell block 3. 3C. This dark-haired young woman glares at you while twirling a sharpened toothbrush in her fingers. Talk to her. What are you looking at, Rubberneck? Amscray, your mama's calling for you. I couldn't help but notice your tattoo. Is that a heart with N plus M in it? I'll put this shiv in your noticers. Go milk a duck, peeper. Okay, you are definitely Nancy. Nancy McGill, right? What are you, a slap man, a gazer, or a scissor bill? Not any of those. Probably. I'm a friend of Molly's. Oh, huh. Well, if you know Molly and you ain't full of holes, you must be a right gal. What's the score, pal? I think I should just let Molly explain that. She's here? What am I listening to your teeth rattle for? I'll go get her. You head back outside and wave Molly over, then escort her to cell block 3. Molly, baby, Noodles. Oh, I'm so glad we weren't too late. I asked you not to call me that in public. What are you doing here? We agreed you wouldn't visit because of the fuzz catch sight of you. We ain't seen a single hack in any way. I had to bring you this cake. Oh, you brought me a cake? Ain't you a sweet potato? Wait, is this an Alcatraz special? I don't get it. I only got a year left. I mean, yeah, it hurts being apart, but they didn't tell you? They're transferring you to Bridgewater. Color drains out of Nancy's face. Bridgewater? Why? I only stabbed... She pauses to count on her fingers. 3 guards and 5 inmates. Or 6 if you count the guy whose face I peeled off. Okay, I guess I could see it. Transfer could be any day now. You gotta bust out of here tonight. Okay, yeah. Right after lights out. I'll have to go to ground and lie low for a few weeks, but I'll get in touch after that. Okay. Better make it. If you get caught or hurt, I'll... Hey now, come on, Button. You know me. Turn off the waterworks. I'll be fine as a frog hair. Better. You better scram before one of the few remaining guards comes by. Here, it ain't your birthday yet, but I made you a little something. Nancy holds up a fine chain necklace with a Tommy gun bullet hanging from it. She fastens it around Molly's neck, and you look away awkwardly as the two of them share a kiss through the bars. Walk Molly back out. You gonna be okay? Yeah, Nancy's right. I don't gotta worry. She's tough as nails. Tough as anything. She's a little scary, frankly. She peeled a guy's face off? Yeah, that's little Nancy McGill for you. I thought you were crazy. Maybe I was right. Yeah, Kitty, if there's one thing you should understand about me by now, it's that I don't like getting bored. I guess not. Now, there are some other things we can do in here. Let's see. One thing that I want, though, is that katana. I'm Talia. Hey, Talia, I'm Clive. Nice sword. Thanks. Technically, it's a Japanese-style katana. Huh. I wonder if they get a katana in here. I made it in the prison machine shop out of folded-up license plates. Huh. Can I buy your katana? Well, okay. I guess I can make another one. I'll swap it to you for a deck of Luckies. Come again? Pack of cigarettes. Okay. Huh. I wasn't really expecting you to have them. Well, a deal's a deal. Take good care of her. Hand-forged katana. The guy said he made it out of license plates, and if you look real close, you can just faintly see where it says Capital District along the edge of the blade. Muscle plus 7 mystical damage. Or 7 physical damage. Thanks, I will. Do you want your katana back? Thanks, but nah, it's okay. I'm already making plans for making an even better one. Maybe you know an Odachi or Nagamaki. Neat. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you around. See you, Talia. This guy's getting pretty buff. Well, in the arms at least. Name's Talia. Sup. Can you teach me to do that? Teach you how to lift a dumbbell? Yeah. Sure. For a cracker. Just a plain cracker? No cheese? Cheese. Oh, you're new. Nuts. What gave it away? Go talk to Tetley. He'll tell you about crackers. He's down there in 1A. Okay. Guess I can't think of anything else to ask you. Yada yada. I'm Talia. Hi, I'm Tetley. You want to buy a cracker? You're selling crackers. How much? 300 meat. For a cracker? Your crackers. New around here, huh? Look, crackers are what we call gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. We use them as currency. Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Finds out a handful of gift certificates and waves them at you. Want to buy a cracker? Thank you for your patronage, pal. Prison chiropractor gift card. The certificate entitles the bearer to one complimentary spine adjustment in the prison chiropractor's office. I might buy another one just to see what the chiropractor is all about. Hey, Bert. Can you teach me to do that? It's a deal. Okay, then. He passes one of his dumbbells through the bars and shows you how to bend your elbow. Hard time, hard body. You've learned to exercise the way they do in prison, out of soul-crushing boredom and with a mean guy watching. Plus 1 muscle, plus 3 to melee weapon attacks. Thanks. Talia, I'm Rimmel. What do you want? Guess I can't think of anything. Alright. Let's see, what are you doing here? Levitating an orange. Neat. Well, since it's so boring in here, I've been exercising my imagination. And it turns out if you get really good at imagining things, you can trick your brain into believing they're real, and if you get really good at that, you can make them actually real. Wow, geez. Wait, so why are you still in a jail cell? Well, these bars suddenly disappearing is a little harder to imagine than a floating orange. Let's see. Teach it. It's invaluable. Teach it for a cracker. She puts you through a variety of imagination training exercises, mentally rotating cubes and so on until you finally got the hang of it. Daydream Believer, plus 1 to mysticality, plus 3 to magical weapon attacks. Wow, thanks. Now I just have to find an orange. Works on other things, too. Apples? Whoa, whoa, don't aim too high there. Okay, okay. See, that guy's got some kind of trumpet or something, or spatula, but we don't really need that. That's for mysticality. This guy... See, I'm Lewis. Want some of that shiv for a pack of cigarettes? Where do you get cigarettes in here? Can't. You have to be able to leave and go to a real store. Ah. I'm pretty sure that's for Moxie. See, dire consequences. Listen, you keep an eye on Molly, get it? Anything happens, there's going to be dire consequences for you. No worries. Incidentally, you owe me 1,000 meat for that cake. Oh, is that a fact? Well, will you pay me 1,000 meat to not cut your middle open and tie one end of your guts to a streetcar? That seems like a fair price. Swell. Why don't we just call it square, then? Alrighty, then. Uh-huh. Did you get... Prize never sent a harmonica to Crimsley. What did you get in return? Got a stash wax. Sold it to some other guy, though. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Anyways, I'm going to get another cracker and see what the chiropractor can do for us. Let's see. Prison physician, close on the prison chiropractor. What's the difference? While a physician treats ailments through specific medication and treatments tailored to that ailment, a chiropractor fixes everything by pushing on your spine. Oh, interesting. Can I get an adjustment? Certainly, in exchange for one of my gift certificates. Okay, here. Great, just lay down on the table here. This is safe, right? I'm a little nervous about letting someone mess with my bones that contain the nerves that let my head communicate with all the rest of my body. Look, just because this science was developed by a man who didn't believe in vaccines or even germs and claimed the techniques were given to him by a ghost during a seance, and also I don't have any kind of actual legal medical degree, that doesn't make me a quack, okay? I know what I'm doing. Plus, science and seance are basically the same word. You twist your spine into a new configuration. Well adjusted. Your spine is exactly where it's supposed to be. For once. Well, I do feel better. I guess that's all that matters. Alright. There's got to be somebody around here who knows the code to the keypad on the door. Don't really care. There's a bunch of stuff you can get from the prisoners, but honestly, most of it I don't even really need. Okay, head for the army recruitment, see what we got going on there. With a sinister hissing, the shadows of a nearby alley coalesce into the forms of 3 shadow policemen. Looks like you better get ready for a fight. Don't sweat it, kitty, I got this one. Molly mows down the cop swords with a burst from her Tommy gun, and they burst into wisps of black smoke that quickly disperse. So, never mind. Okay, see if there's any soda. Modern Army Soda. Maximum HP by 11. Yeah. Chat with it. This rock doesn't belong anywhere. Door to the Army Recruitment Office is square, olive drab, and menacing. Just like the Army itself. Heyo! As you reach out to the door handle, you take a deep breath and reassure yourself. There's no war going on right now. It's not like they're going to draft you right away. If everyone has to sign up, it's fine. Probably just a small fine for forgetting, that's all, no problem. Step inside. As soon as you step into the building, a huge metal cage falls from the ceiling, trapping you inside. Ha! Sucker! Ruse, you won't get away with this. I just did, maggot. I'll get away with these, too. Dark tendrils of shadow flow out of his hat, snake between you and the bars, and yank your biceps right off your arms. That jerk Bruce stole your biceps. They were your favorite muscles. No, my guns! My sick pythons, I need those. Ha ha! I warned you, but you just had to keep sticking your nose where it didn't belong. Well, now I'm going to stick all of you where you do belong, somewhere where you won't be a problem for us anymore. Take her away, boys. Several cop-shaped shadows melt out of the corners of the room. You struggle feebly as they open the cage, cuff you, and haul you to Charlestown State Pen. Nuts! Well, this is certainly different. Let's see. This door has been welded shut. Yell for help. Pointless. Oi. Well, this is certainly a predicament that we've found ourselves in. Certainly not entirely what I was expecting, but oh well. But we're short on time, and I'm not entirely sure where this is going to go. So we'll just have to wait until next episode to find out. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.